Thank you for joining us for today's Source Hacker student interview. What's your name and what do you do?
Hi, Celicia. I'm Jeanette and I'm from Denmark. And on daily basis, I'm a supply chain manager in a smaller company in Denmark where we are manufacturing men's knitwear.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I've been there for about 2.5 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always been interested in developing myself personally and also, for the more regular skills when it comes to this supply chain management thing, but also within myself and, just to have some progress in my life all the time and to learn things. It has a great interest of mine.
I see. Very nice, Janet. Okay, so what is the reason you joined the Source Hacker program, and what were you looking to achieve from the Source Hacker program?
Honestly, my story is a little, I don't know if I could say negative, because I have really been learning a lot from this program already to focus on the positive things. But in order to understand why I'm here is that I had actually a bad start with another sort of program in Denmark. I thought it would be a good push for me, and it was Bob Proctor something mastermind course. But after 2 days, they started to send a lot of mails about this is not the correct course. You should definitely pay $10,000 and then you will enter the real course.
The upsells, right?
Yes,
When you get in, always sell you more stuff. Okay.
Yes, and if you really want to learn this part, you need to pay so much money and etc. So luckily they had this money back guarantee like Peter has, and I said to them, this is not for me, because if the thing I have bought, if I cannot trust and believe in that, then I feel cheated from the very beginning. So and we had a fine conversation, and they returned the money, and then I think it was 2 days later, because at this time of the year there was so many courses on the Facebook and YouTube, but there was something about Peter who made me watch his I think it was this webinar where he told a little bit more about the source hacking system, and I could feel that there was something different about it. So I signed up, and I haven't regretted. Really, I'm so happy about it.
Lovely. Yeah, so you agree we didn't upsell anything when we get you in. We don't say, okay, to really get to the core, you need to buy this. You've never had that experience with us, right?
No, I mean, at the beginning was very American. You get this and this and that, and but today you will get this price. And I think, oh my God, perhaps it's the same thing. But luckily, it wasn't. I haven't been contacted by anybody who's trying to sell me something new, and I also feel supported, which is also very important for me. That it's not just that automatic reply if you write a question, and also the Q&As. I don't use them so much as before, but then it's so nice that they are recorded, so I can also get the experience from other people when I listen to them later on. So all in all, it's very nice.
That's wonderful to hear, Janet. Okay, so you say you're very interested in self-development, especially with your job, right? So in the past, compared to how you used to do self-development in the past, how has things changed from how you used to do it before to now joining Peter's course? And how is the difference between that in your self-development?
I think when it came to the earlier courses I have had, it was more like very specific things, like classical management skills you're being taught. And here it's more like how to lead and guide yourself in a way, and how to. Um, I had a big fight with myself just to stop fighting with myself. I don't know if that makes
Mm-hmm.
sense.
Mm-hmm. The inner
Um,
struggle that you had.
yeah, and uh, I've always been blaming a lot of things to my past and all these very classical things.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what I hear from other people within the group. Um, but I think that that is the most wonderful thing about Peter's course is that he combines a lot of different courses and what has worked for him, and then he gives it to us in a way where it's still very practical in a way. And but I must also say, if anyone just think that you can buy the course, have it on your computer, and then wait for something magical happens, then it's the same as just buying a bag of potatoes in the store. It's not going to cook themselves, you know?
Definitely. It's not a magic pill, right? You
No,
have to do the work to see the
correct.
results. Very nice,
Definitely.
Janet. When you elevated yourself and started
Mhm.
to work on yourself, really becoming the best version of you, it's always a progress. Nothing is perfect, right? We're always working on ourselves, but it's really evident. I can see it in you as well. So even the first time when I reached out to you to do a student interview, you weren't very confident and you always said, oh, not now, maybe a little later perhaps. And then today you were like, yeah, let's do it right now. And I was like, this is Janet, what's going on? It's really wonderful to see you like this, and I can see the change in you. So Janet, how long would you say it took you to start seeing results from the time you joined?
I don't know. It's like the happiness and all the good things are just coming very slowly sneaking and in on the daily life. I mean, it's not magic, but it is in a way because it's like I just follow the plan from Peter. I mean, I don't take the weeks too seriously. It's like I'm only in week 3 now, though I have had the whole program for many weeks now.
Mm,
But I feel that I do it in the right pace for me.
yeah, it's a
And
marathon.
yeah,
Great.
yeah.
Okay, so
And I don't remember. I think one day, I don't know if it was Peter or somebody else in the group who said that it was. Uh, yeah, I think it was Peter who said that if you just do this 5 minutes every day, that will make the big change. It's not that you take one day, 10 hours where you are practicing a lot, but it is that you do the routine every day in a way.
for
And
sure.
I do that consequently. It's like now I don't dare to jinx it, so so I do it every day.
Awesome. Yeah, I definitely understand what you're saying. So, what advice would you give someone who is considering, joining the program but is like on the fence, not sure whether this program is for them? What advice would you give someone like that?
I think it's for. I think I would say it is for everyone who wants to um, develop themselves. It's not a lucky cake or some um, prize you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
It is a gift you can give yourself to develop a lot of different skills. Also, when it comes to your past, to to make peace with some stupid thoughts you had about your past, to get a plan for your life. I mean, it's for the first time in my life I have this life map. And at the beginning, I thought it was very stupid with this visualizing with the book. And but now when I look at it, I believe actually it can't be the reality. So the mind is moving. Otherwise, I would still have these thoughts that this will never happen. But now, at least I think, okay, it might be reachable actually, and that's nice. It's overwhelming as well because it even my husband says that I'm different. So and we have
That's
been
the
together
best
for 25
compliment.
years. Yeah,
Wonderful. Oh, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Janet, for sharing your experience and your thoughts with us. And we really appreciate it.
you're
Okay.
welcome.
Looking forward to more wins from you to see how you grow more with us. And yeah, speak to you soon. Bye.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.